Brothers and sisters, this is Olive Grove School. Next slide, please. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is the real kiss and ride, like the for real, real one. This is where you do your kiss and ride. You come in from the west and the east side, and you drive in this direction. That's where the green arrows signify the direction of the flow of traffic. Next slide, please. Do not stop at the entrance. Drive all the way to the front of the line. Yes, let's use up that wonderful road we have there in front of Olive Grove School. Your kid will still be delivered to your car, safe and sound. Next slide, please. Drive all the way to the front of the line. Okay, now we have to make it even more clear for you. Here we got a nice blue arrow and red brackets. Now this is what it's supposed to look like. So please do this. Next slide, please. All right, do not block entrance to admin parking lot. Leave a little bit of space when you are coming in the morning so cars could come in and out of the parking lot. Next slide, please. Children exit at the right side of the car. Yes, this does make sense. So it's more safer this way so the kids get to the volunteers and they could take them into the school safely and expediently. Next slide, please. Never leave your car unattended in fire zone, or no parking in fire zone, or no walking away from car to pick up kids. Okay, how many ways do we have to say this? Is this a problem here at OGS? Well, I guess, yeah, no parking because you're going to block the cars. And people want to get to their work or want to get home. Yeah, who would do this? It's crazy. But wait a minute. What if you have like a really, really nice looking, expensive car? You could probably, get away with parking right there, right? Can you? La. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Next slide, please. Do not drop your kids on Speakman Drive. Wow, that's a really great shortcut. I never even thought of that. Next slide, please. No permit, no parking. Wow, we have a disabled parking spot. MashaAllah. Now I know. Next slide, please. Let me present to you the middle parking lot. Now, those green arrows show the one-way traffic flow for this parking lot. So you move along with those green arrows and fight the temptation by going the opposite way because you see an empty parking spot that the other guy that's waiting in line is not going to get. And you could get there sooner than them and you could just take it right away and save yourself some time. But no. You shouldn't do that. Use as one lane. That's right. Don't double up on lanes. And if you see that green check mark, that's what you should do. And that circle with the line across is what you should not be doing. No parking at entrances. That is correct. We should not be parking in those areas because they're not designated parking spots. Next slide, please. Do not block entrance to path. Yes, that's not a parking spot right there with those yellow lines. It's not a special parking spot. No, it means do not park there. You have to keep that entrance open so people could go back and forth with their strollers and the kids. Next slide, please. No double parking. I think we could skip this slide. Ha ha ha, just kidding. No, so we can't do this. I guess this is wrong. Okay, well, now I know. I'm glad I came to this PAC meeting. I'm educated. Okay, let's move on. Next slide, please. No kiss and ride. Yes. That's right. There's no kiss and ride in the middle parking lot. It creates traffic jams, and I guess that explains why I heard all the honking. I thought the Leafs won some game that day. Next slide, please. The Medina parking lot. No parking on grass. From what I know, we've been given permission to park on, I guess, the asphalt, but not on the grass. So please, no environmental parking, or as I like to call it, green parking. Ha ha ha. Wow, tough crowd. All right, neighbor's parking lot. No parking at all. So this red indicates that you cannot park in any spots here in the neighbor's parking lot because we haven't been given no permission to park there at all. Not even for a little snooze. Next slide, please. The end. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm sure people are going to find some loopholes.